Did I have any interest in this car beforehand? No. Do I have any interest in it now? Yes. Today we're talking about the Chevrolet Impala, and by God does this thing have so many versions I'd rather burst my brains out. To talk about the Impala, we have to go back to the Chevrolet Bel Air. For around 6 years, the Bel Air was actually its own car for a while, and people were falling in love with it. It had a classical look with a V8 engine inside of it, big steering wheels, and a hardtop or convertible version. For a while, no other car could beat what General Motors has created, other than General Motors itself. In 1956, the Impala would be unveiled, and everyone would already start loving it, basically due to its similarity to the Bel Air. Another thing to note was that it was aesthetically better, with 3 taillights versus 2 on the Bel Air. The Impala would also have a longer rear deck, a shorter roofline, more chrome, and upgraded interiors with features like the armrest in the rear and a more elaborate dash. Another thing to note was that the Bel Air had a fiberglass hood, doors, and everything else. The Impala was completely fiberglass. Compared to the steel body of the Bel Air, this would make the Impala more lightweight in construction and more resistant to rust and corrosion, along with it being more cost-effective to repair. The engine used would be the inline-6 engine, made by the Dutch company Spyker. It was a piston-based motor that arranged 6 cylinders in a row to produce power. This allowed for smoother rise and less vibration, a magic wand from OF and easy reliability. The 1959 to 60 models also have tail fins, which are there primarily for aesthetic purposes, and were inspired by aircraft fins, which if you squint really hard, you might be able to see it. Keyword might. I also have to mention that the triple taillights on Impala are not very helpful, besides design. Early models of the Impala could produce up to 335 horsepower with their V8 engines. Newer models, such as ones in 2020 and beyond, before discontinuation, had V6 engines that could produce up to 305 horsepower. Because logistically, the 335 horsepower engine was not very cost effective. I am too lazy to explain all the models, so we'll speedrun this. Gen 1 offers V8 engine. Gen 2 is wider, lower, and longer with distinct batwing fins. Gen 3 offers double headlight grille. Gen 4 can offer 6-cylinder or V8 engine. Gen 5 and 6 offer better fuel efficiency. 1996 version Impala Sport tuned suspension and 4-wheel anti-lock disc brake system. 2005 Impala 6-passenger interior CD player and DVD entertainment system. 2013 Impala 6-speed automatic transmission. And finally, 2020 Impala seating for 5, touchscreen Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The Impala was discontinued because the sedan is not being wanted as much as in favor of the stupid SUVs. Now, I will clarify my hatred for SUVs. They just look ugly, man. Like, what is that? The Impala actually starred in the very popular show Supernatural. Kind of love that show, by the way, although it was kind of mid. It actually serves a very symbolic role for its owners, Dean and Sam Winchester, played by Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki. Hey, this is Editing Ghosty here. I spelled his name completely corrupted in the script. So if it sounds like I'm just trying to struggle to say his name here, that's why. Back to the video. Overall, the Impala was actually one of the greatest cars in history, in my opinion, and probably my favorite Chevy car of all time. That's all for today. Ghosted.
Hey, you forgot the 2013
Shut the